week on News Pop Comedy, Bush's legacy, solving the health crisis, women in power, and the case for gay marriage.
Comparing it to our currency is what I was trying to say. Because all of our currency has great presidents on it. Presidents that do great things for this country. Washington, Lincoln, Jefferson, Jackson, Grant. Right? If W ever gets put on a currency in the future, that'll be the $1 trillion IOU. With sorry, my bad in Latin scrolled across the bottom. Slightly misspelt. Sorry about that.
Even if you have insurance, it's like a coupon. That's not, no, hey, you need an operation? Here's $5 off. They don't pay for shit. Here's how it works. You get sick and your doctor goes, you're sick, you need this treatment. But the insurance company, they have another doctor who says, no, you don't need that treatment. Now why don't you go home and die? It's a good system. I don't know if you've been sick. I was last year. I had a bone problem. My doctor sat me down. He goes, you're not making bone properly. And I was like, oh, should I take a Viagra? He's like, it's not that kind. He goes, no, like your spine might snap, you jackass. So you have to get an MRI right away. So I was all scared. So I don't know if you know how it works, but you have to call the place that even does the MRIs, the schedule. They called me back, and they said, hey, your insurance company won't pay for it, so you can't even come get it. And I was like, what? So I called the insurance company, and the lady says, yeah, our doctor reviewed your case, and he said no. And I was like, oh, I need to talk to that guy. She goes, no. I can't talk to the doctor? Who can I talk to? She says, you can talk to your doctor. Oh, okay. What kind of a Jedi mind trick are you trying to play on me? She goes, you can't talk to the insurance doctor because it's not our policy. And I was like, what? What is your policy? Let me guess. You take my money every month when I'm healthy, right? No problem taking my money. But then when I'm sick and I need some of it to pay my bills, you try to screw me out of that money, right? Is that your policy? Do I win a prize? Is the prize an MRI? Because I can really use one.
I would like to see a woman president someday. I think that'd be fun. A woman president? Come on, man. Not just for the financial savings, because a woman makes 75 cents on the dollar. But also because it would just be fun. It would be different. Like, instead of declaring war, I think a woman would declare, like, the silent treatment. Right? It'd be like, everyone, we are not talking to Iraq. No. They know what they did. If you see them, do not talk to them. Pass it on. Pass it on. I am so pissed I can't even tell you right now. That reminds me, get Korea online too.
And the arguments are stupid too, right? Like, here's the big one about the gay marriage thing, is the slippery slope. Right? Like, well, if you legalize gay marriage and all this other shit, you're going to have to legalize that. They're just going to be right there in line. But have you ever seen the list of stuff they're talking about? Like, if you legalize gay marriage, then you're going to have to legalize polygamy. Really? Anybody in here in a hurry for that? Yeah. It's kind of strange that it was only one person. Oh, I know, Bill Paxton makes it look sexy on pay cable, but here's the thing. I think it's tough enough to tiptoe emotionally around one person all day. You want to make it a half a dozen? Not me. And then they go, oh, if you legalize gay marriage, then they're going to have to legalize bestiality. Well, on that one, do you think the people that are seriously into bestiality, do you think for them the law is all that much of a deterrent? Some guy alone in a barn looking at the business end of a goat, like, oh, God, I want to hit that so bad. It's illegal. I can't. Yeah, you're out having a few beers, some guys go, they just changed the Constitution, then I'd add an orangutan to my basement sex dungeon. No. And number 3, and the final one, they're like, if they legalize gay marriage, they're going to have to legalize masturbation. Did you guys even know that was illegal? I don't think they should put up some signs or something, then people would follow that law, like speed limits, I don't don't want that to be legalized, and I'll tell you why. Because maybe we've all been there, or at least some of us. Is sometimes, you kind of get a little mood, you want to take the edge off a little bit, so you're getting your business done. And then you realize you're running short on time, and you kind of got it, but you're not getting there, Just imagine at that moment you can throw into the mix the idea that any moment police could come crashing through the door with handcuffs, and they'll get your ass right over the top, trust me.